What if I told you the Arkhamverse is not dead? What if I told you Batman is coming back and he's bringing the cow with him? What's up, everybody? Jimmy or Chaos. Welcome to the channel. Today, we're going to be diving deep into the future of the Batman Arkham series. Yes, after Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League flopped harder than anyone expected, there is still hope. In fact, we've got rumors, leaks, and breadcrumbs all pointing towards something big coming. If you're a fan of the Arkham games or you just want superhero games to be good again like me, this video is for you. Stick around because later on, we're going to talk about a possible Arkham Asylum remake as well and what James Gunn is doing with DC games and who might actually voice Batman next. Rest in peace, Kevin Conroy. Guys, do me a favor. Make sure you're subscribed to the channel. Make sure you have those notifications fully turned on. Ring that bell, check that box, and drop a like on the video if you're a Batman fan. So let's set the stage here. Suicide Squad, Kill the Justice League. It comes out and yeah, it bombs terribly. But here's the thing. It's still canon in the Arkham universe. And in the final scene, spoiler alert, we find out the Justice League weren't actually the Justice League. Shocker. They were clones. So Batman, alive. Superman, alive. Flash, also alive. Wonder Woman, well, no, she's actually dead, which is weird because Rocksteady clearly had no plans for her anyway. But this twist seems to leave the Arkham timeline in a very bizarre spot. With the Suicide Squad storyline now wrapped, Rocksteady has two choices here, a fork in the road. Do they go forward or do they go backwards in the timeline? Well, that's kind of where things start to get a little juicy. Arkham's next move. According to Reddit threads and industry insiders, Rocksteady is quietly working on something. Now, we don't know if it's a brand new Arkham game or a remake of Arkham Asylum or both, but there is movement. And personally, going back, making a smaller scale game about a younger Batman dealing with classic villains, that feels like the play. That feels like you're just your go-to. Go into the playbook and pull that out. Give us detective work. Give us stealth. Give us tight environments. No flying sharks or brainwashed superheroes. Just Batman doing Batman things. Ground level stuff. Here's the thing, and a lot of people may have missed this. Arkham Shadow, the VR-only title that dropped last year, really cool game. I've been watching my son Grady play it lately. Pretty cool. It flew completely under the radar, but guess what? It's canon too. It is set between Origins and Asylum, and it follows Batman becoming less of a brutal tank and more of a calculated vigilante that we know now. Now, it wasn't made by Rocksteady, but it does prove there is still room for great Arkham storytelling, even if it is in VR. And I know a lot of people wrote it off because it was VR, but it kind of sets the precedent of moving forward. Now let's talk about what is probably the hottest rumor floating around. A full remake of Arkham Asylum. Yes, the game that started everything. And I'm not talking about a simple remaster here. I want you to think Resident Evil 2 remake, that kind of level of overhaul. Updated combat, new engine, smoother stealth mechanics, better boss fights, fix the Joker finale, please fix the Joker finale, and maybe even expanded side content. And you know what? This, to me, would be the smartest direction to go. This is how you rebuild trust after Suicide Squad. You don't go ambitious. You don't go even farther off the rails or off the cliff. You go backwards. You go to tried and true. You go to what you know has worked in the past. Now, there's also speculation that this remake might not even be handled by Rocksteady. It could be farmed out to other studios, and Rocksteady focuses on the new mainline game that we are eventually going to get. I mean, it could be Motive Studio. They did Dead Space. That name was tossed around, but of course they are working on an Iron Man game, open world game too, so I don't know. Maybe Warner Brothers has an internal team, and the way things are going now with big AAA titles or remakes or anything, you usually have more than one studio that tackle it from different directions. Now let's address the bat in the room, no pun intended. Kevin Conroy's passing. His final performance as Batman was in Suicide Squad, and yes, hearing him one last time hit true fans really hard. With Mark Hamill stepping away from the Joker too, that's a pretty tough blow. But there is good news. There is a silver lining. Arkham Origins already gave us a backup plan. Roger Craig Smith as Batman. Troy Baker as Joker. Both of them, awesome. They are not Conroy and Hamill, and they're not trying to be Conroy and Hamill, but they are Smith and Baker, and they have respect with the roles. They added their own touch. They're good. They're really good. So, to me, if Rocksteady's smart, they will bring them back, especially if the new game is a prequel or a reboot. I know you have a choice there. Do you go brand new, unfamiliar, or do you go with familiar voices, even though you can't replace a Kevin Conroy? You can't replace a Mark Hamill. We know that. But the next best thing, to me, would be Smith and Baker. I mean, I love Troy Baker. So we'll see what happens. Now, I mentioned at the beginning of the video, James Gunn. The new DCU. Superman's right around the corner of the making of this video. Let me know if you guys are hyped for that movie. I think it is absolutely going to define the landscape for the new DCU. I know people are saying if it flops, it's all ruined. I don't think it's going to flop. Let's zoom out. James Gunn is steering this DC ship, this massive ship, not just for movies. He said on social media he wants the Arkhamverse to continue, and he has final say on how DC games fit into his universe. So could the next Arkham game actually connect to the DCU, the new one? It is not impossible. We've seen connections through the Spider-Verse with the MCU. It's not impossible at all. I've said from the beginning, if you could somehow canonize and link them all together on the game side and on the movie and TV side, it would be crazy if you could get the right synergy. Suicide Squad, it already tiptoed into the multiverse territory. So if Gunn wants that synergy between his movies and games, it could be wild. He could get it done. Now let's recap. Let's wrap it all up with a bow here. Arkhamverse is not dead. Batman's alive and well. Suicide Squad, it's done. It's leaving room for something new and hopefully better. And I think we're going to go backwards instead of forwards. Arkham Asylum remake rumors, super strong right now. And a new game is likely already in early development. So if you want your dose of Batman in the next year or 2.5, it's coming. Kevin Conroy, we all agree, irreplaceable. But the Origins voice cast could be the key to filling the gaps there. And if James Gunn is involved in the future of DC games, I think that means a lot of big changes on the way. So now it's your guys' turn. What do you want from the next Arkham game? What do you want from the new Arkham game? And do you want full remakes of past Arkham games? Do you want a prequel? Do you want something totally new that we haven't even talked about? Drop your thoughts in the comments. Drop a like if you guys are enjoying the videos. Make sure you're subscribed. Turn on those notifications. And if you're still writing for the Arkhamverse to be successful and be a thing, make sure you stay subscribed, because I will be covering every single leak that drops when it comes to anything Batman Arkham in that entire universe. I mean, seriously, guys, stay vigilant. I mean that, no pun intended again. Gotham needs you. I need you. We need good superhero games. And I know there are so many Batman fans out there that truly, truly need Batman to come back into the forefront and the spotlight. Hope you guys have a great day, and I'll see you soon.